It's August, it's been raining, and it's the coldest day it's been in 3 weeks. Of course it is. Anyway, let's get on with it and have a look at the continuing construction of the A57 link road, the Mottram bypass. But Houston, we've hit a problem. They've closed the footpath, so we'll have to have a new starting point. Now let's go right the way through the route of this new bypass, and let's start at the beginning or the end, the Hattersley Roundabout at the end of the M67. So extra lanes are going to be added to the roundabout itself, and there's also going to be traffic lights installed, finally. There is also going to be a cycle lane and a pedestrian walkway added to the roundabout. From the roundabout, there will be a new dual carriageway which will divert all traffic away from Mottram village. Under this new dual carriageway, there will also be an underpass for Old Mill Farm. A new bridge will carry the A6018 row cross road over the dual carriageway, which will also include a 140 metre long underpass to take the bypass under Old Road and Old Hall Lane to the north of Mottram. A temporary road has been constructed at Rowcross Road to keep the traffic flowing between Mottram and Staley Bridge, while the bridge and underpass are under construction. There are also temporary road crossings in operation on Rowcross Road and Old Road, while earth and stone is being moved from one side of the project to the other. Originally, the road was going to be called the A57/A628 Mottram in Longdendale, Hollingworth and Tintwistle bypass, but this was all shelved in 2009. At Mottram Moor, there is going to be a significant junction which is going to be controlled by traffic lights. This is where it will change from a dual carriageway to a single carriageway. A temporary plank crossing has been constructed here on Mottram Moor to aid the construction vehicles to cross the road and hopefully keep the traffic flowing at peak times. This new single carriage roadway from Mottram Moor to Woolley Bridge will also separate Glossop traffic from the vehicles travelling over the Pennines along the A628 Woodhead Pass. There is also going to be another underpass here at Carhouse Lane for the farmers to use. As well as building a new bridge over the River Evero, they're also going to be altering the River Evero, which is going to help manage flood risks. The new bypass will then end at a major junction at Woolley Bridge Road. The piling has started at Woolley Bridge for the construction of the bridge over the River Evero. Construction began in May 2025 and is expected to finish in early winter 29, and it's expected to cost between 230 and 300 million pounds. Now, they might have closed the most dangerous crossing in the world off, but I've still managed to get to the middle. So they blocked the path off, but they haven't blocked the road off. I hope they don't come and arrest me because there's some police coming here now and they might move me. But anyway, I've managed to make it in the middle and the police car's leaving me, so I'm safe. So let's see what the changes have been here in the middle of the road at the roundabout. Again, just a word of warning guys, if you use this area regularly, up to the end of December, the M67 Junctions 3 and 4 on both carriageways will be closed overnight from 8 PM to 6 AM Monday to Friday. Drivers will be diverted by the A57 Mottram Road, and you can still pass through the roundabout managed by temporary traffic lights. So you can now see here behind me that they've started getting the continuation of the road from the centre of the roundabout here coming across, and then this is where the road then will join up with the M67. So they've started cracking on here, and this is what they're doing at the night time. I was here on Friday night, well, coming back through here late Friday night, and all this was closed off. You couldn't get round here, so they're busy at night time now. And we're starting to see some progression here at the roundabout, especially now we've got the curbs in on the road. And more stones going down. Looking good here. So let's get over to the other side and see what's been going over there, if I can get there, if that made sense. Anyway, let's get on with it. Now, like with the centre of the roundabout, here on the Hurstcliff Brook side, they seem to be cracking on at a fair lick, and there's been quite a bit of excavations and flattening of the land here. See, the pile of stones not moved, but we now have this fence all the way around, which is making it hard to film. Did I not know I do this every month? Anyway, let's get over to the Balfour Beatty compound and see if we've had any changes over there. So, as you can see, there's quite a lot of changes going on here at the end of the M67 at Junction 4. Anyway, let's get over to Road Cross Road and see what changes have been going on there for the last month. Now it looks like the planned crossing here at Road Cross Road has ceased because they're now put the piers in, and they've completed the piers for the bridge, and you can actually see them now. Now, whether the actual trucks are coming up here, coming this way, and then going up there and round the back, I've not seen them do that because it's Saturday and there's nobody here. But they certainly can't go that way because they've put the piers in either side, and now they've started excavating down at the bottom. We'll get a better look up there. Looks like the sheet piling machine is back over on this side. It's a beast. Now that's a look at the changes here at Roadcross Road, and let's just go over the other side and have a look at Old Road and Old Hall Lane. The temporary road at Old Road is planned for autumn 2026. Old Road will close and drivers will be moved onto the new route to maintain access while work progresses. So now we can see exactly how the trucks are getting across here. So they're coming down here, going across here, and then going across the crossing what we had last month. Now that's Old Road. Now hopefully the residents will let me film again in Old Hall Lane. Let's get over there and have a look. Now the first thing we notice here on Old Hall Lane is they have moved the fence now. Now that's Roadcross Road, Old Road and Old Hall Lane. Let's get over to Mottram Moor and see what's been happening there. I think now most people from the Glossop and Tintwistle and Hadfield area know that the construction vehicles are now using the plank crossing to move the earth and stone between the work areas. The crossings operate Monday to Friday 7:30 AM to 6 PM and there is also some weekends programmed in. The traffic is monitored in real time and a pause of the crossing will happen if congestion builds up and if there is any incident, so emergency vehicles can get priority. Now if you've ever wondered what goes on underneath your pavement, here is a great example of it. Now we've had some quite big changes here on Mottram Moor. You can actually see now where they're cutting out for the road to come round. And you can pretty much see now which path the new road is going to be taking. Now again, because we can't have a look what's been going on over the road, let's take a look at Simon Rhodes' drone footage to see what's been going on. And again, if you've not been over to Simon's channel, I will leave a link in the description below so you can get over there and have a look at his channel after you've had a look at this video. Now from Simon's drone footage, you can see a good clear picture now of the plank crossing and what it's like on the other side of the road. And if we cross the road now and we fly over towards Carhouse Lane, you can see there's been more digging for more utilities going on. And they're just doing some general tidying up and moving earth around. And as we go around, there isn't much change on this side as we go further around towards Woolley Bridge Road. So we can see the actual piling for the bridge is well underway here at Woolley Bridge. Now, this is where we normally finish our videos, but we're not this month because National Highways are doing some little van road shows around the area, and they've got one today at Longdendale School, so I'm going to go and have a look at that first before we finish this video. There is also going to be another one on the 4th, so what's that, Tuesday, at Home Bargains. So if you can manage that one, go and have a look and see what's been going on. So let's get on with it and get to Longdendale School and see what's going on there. So we're here at the roadshow, or the van roadshow at Longdendale School. Now I'm going to go and ask some questions and then I'll come back and see what they say. So the team they've got here are really engaging, really nice people. And I've asked a few questions like, how far are they behind on the construction? Because I've seen the new signs around the sites where it's now saying 28 and 29. So they're hoping for it to be January, February 29. That it's going to be ready for traffic. Not absolutely completed, but ready for traffic. I found a few things out. So at the roundabout, where the opposite end of where the road is, I keep wondering why they've done those two little lanes. They're actually going to be cycle lanes and footpaths for pedestrians. I also asked the question about the piling and stuff for the actual tunnel at Rowcross Road, Old Road and Old Hall Lane. They're slightly a little bit behind with that, but again, they're hoping within the next month or so to start doing the pilings there. So as soon as they finish the pilings at the bridge, at Woolley Bridge, they're going to move the piling machines back then over to Rowcross Road, Old Road, and start doing the piling there. So if you're in Glossop on Tuesday, at the 4th at Home Bargains, you can come and meet the team because they're lovely. They will answer any of the questions you want. And if you've got any concerns, they'll answer them as well. Every question I've asked, they've answered it. And if one couldn't answer it, somebody else did. So if you've got any questions, come and ask them. Anyway, that's my look at the continuing construction of the A57 link road, the Mottram bypass. Hopefully you've liked the video for this month, and I'll catch you next month. See you then. Cheers.